Hello students, welcome back. Class 12 IP students. Today I am discussing the practical example of pandas chart. Okay, with solution. Okay, so one by one, in our exam it will very beneficial. Okay, so uh, here I am taking some example. Okay, so you can easily learn with this example. So this is an example you can see. Okay, so consider the data given below, create sequence required from the data below, write code to rainfall in Okay, so this kind of data you can see different kind of zones, different kind of month. Okay, in zones you can see north, south, east, west and central. And Jan month rainfall data, Feb fall data, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. But but this kind of data very difficult to analysis because this is not in picture form. Okay, this is in theoretical form. So we must read each and every data and found what is minimum, what is maximum. It require a lot of paperwork. Okay, but I want to convert this chart into picture form. So Python provide a great facility. Okay, it have matplot library on various ready-made several functions. We directly put our data and we can directly with the minimum amount of coding we can generate a very meaningful chart. Okay, so this data I want to convert into chart. It is a very interesting topic. So it require we must use our data frame concept. Okay, because first we store our data in computer memory. So we can the best solution is we can use data frame, pandas data frame. So we can easily store it in this data frame. We can use dictionary concept, so we can fastly store our data. So you can see, so this data I want to store in um, Python. So you can see here, this is the output. You can see this is the bar chart output. So you can see in the north region all the Jan to December data. This is south region all to December to uh, all Jan to December data, east region, west region and central, and it also provide a legend. Okay, so different kind of color you can see represent a particular month rainfall data. So you can see this data easily we can analysis in north region what is minimum, what is maximum in a particular month. Okay, so zone wise you can easily analysis. Okay, so this is our bar chart and this is our line chart. Okay, because we have a various types of chart, so we can also plot our data in a line form. Okay, so you can see, but how to do that? So simply first we store our data. Okay, so here I am using import pandas as pd, we know very well. Here I am also using import numpy as np. Here I am using the most important thing matplotlib.pyplot as plt library, because with the help of we can it provide a various function, and with the help of function we can create chart. Okay, so pdf is equal to pd.data frame. Here I am using uh, a dictionary of list concept. Okay, a dictionary of here single dictionary and we can use. So you can see here I'm use John. Okay, first we store zones. Okay, so all type of zones. Okay, so zone, this is our key, this is our column heading or all zones, north, south, east, west and central you can see. Now the Jan data we can use. Okay, then Feb data, then Feb column, then March column data, then April column data, then May column data. In our dictionary we can say this is our keys. In our general language we can say this is our column name. and each and every column name have particular set of values. Okay, so May data, June data, July data, August data, September data, October, now November and December. These are keys in our language. These are columns, and respectively you can see these are values, because a dictionary of list concept. So directly we can use. Okay, so pd.data frame we can use. Okay, so first we store our data with the help of a dictionary of list concept. Now data already stored. Now I want to convert this data into picture form. So for this purpose, because I want to create a vertical bar graph. Okay, so because here we have a more than one column, so it require a special attention. So you can see here I am using x is equal to np.arange len df.zones. Okay, so zones, how many zones? North, south, east, west and central. So you can see total 5 zones. Okay, first we count how many zones. So total 5 zones. Okay, now 5 zones, but I want to create 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 represent north, 1 represent south, 2 represent east, 3 represent west, 4 represent central. Because in a vertical bar graph, when we have multiple columns, so we directly cannot put north, south, east, west on the chart. Okay, so first we make a proper index. So here I am using x.np.arange len will give you total number of element in zone column, so total 5, but here I am using arange function, so it will inside the memory x hold 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0 hold north, 1 south, 2 east, 3 west, 4 central. Okay, so x have inside the memory in square bracket 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here one thing, here I am using plt dot bar because on a one chart multiple bar chart, so we can repeat and we can change the place of our bar. So you can see first plt dot bar x means 0. Okay, so df dot gen, okay, width you can see 0.05. Next plt dot bar x plus 0.05 df dot fab. Okay, so you can see half inch gap we can maintain. Okay, and width of particular bar is only 0.5. So in this style we can use our zone and respectively month, you can see. Okay, so you can see here all zone with proper gap and proper last width represent only the bar width. Okay, and x plus any numerical value represent the position of vertical bar, where to place. Okay, so x plus any numerical value represent the position of bar. Okay, and last width 0.5, every column you can see exactly 0.5 width. Okay, so here I am using this type of style. And finally, because in inside memory 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, but here 0.1234 index I want to convert into proper title: north, south, east, west, central. So here I am using plt.xticks. We already discussed xticks. So xticks, so x dot x, because x hold 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and I want to replace 0, 1, 2, 3 our zones. So df dot zones column here I am using. Okay, now plt dot title multiple bar chart Jan to December rainfall. X label we can put name of zones, Y label we can put month wise rainfall in mm, Jan 2, and legend we must use because different kind of chart have different kind of colors. So legend Jan, Feb, March, and here I am using location based and save figure, the chart and plt dot show. So with the help of coding you can see this, we will get this type of chart. Okay, so you can change the place point 0.5, okay, increase the, it will change the place of bar, but width is same, 0.05. Now same chart I want to convert into line chart. So here I am using plt.plot. Here there is no need to x sticks and other thing. This is not required in our line chart. Okay, only bar chart require x sticks and other additional thing, but in line chart we directly use our ox axis column and oy axis column. So here I'm using plt.plot. Last time I have used plt.bar, plt.bar. Here I am using plt.plot. So in o x axis df zone is common, df zone is common. Okay, you can see df zone is common, but month is different. So here I'm using comma df jan, df feb, march, april, may, june, july, august. So this is a very simple thing, and title we can use multiple line chart. Okay, x label, y label, legend we can use, and we can save this figure in D drive chart. Okay, plt dot show. So you can see with the help of this concept we can create this chart. Okay, you can see. So students, you can see this kind of chart. Now I am taking another example. Okay, so you can see, consider the data given below: application name, app price, and total downloads. Okay, Angry Bird, the price of this app is 75, and total downloads you can see. Teen Titan 120. Okay, this kind of data you can see. But I want to store this data in data frame and convert into the picture form chart. So you can see simply we can use import pandas as pd, we know very well, numpy as np, matplotlib.pyplots as plt, df.pd.data frame, and here I am using a dictionary of list concept, application name. Okay, then here I am using a price in race and total downloads values. Okay, so this table will convert into pandas data frame using a dictionary of list concept. Now data is available. Now I have to convert into this chart, convert into the line chart. So simple we are using, but which column? Only two columns I am selecting: application name and price. Only two columns. So simply in ox axis df.app column we can put, and in oy axis df app price in rupees we can put. Now title simple line chart, x label app name, y label app price in rupees, legend you can see app price in location base, df chart and show. You can see only two columns, ox axis application name, oy sales price you can see. Okay, this is our, so only two columns selectively we can use. Now bar chart, so same chart I want to convert into bar chart. Okay, so because this is only one column, okay, so there is no need to use xticks function in bar chart. Especially in bar chart, when we have multiple columns, then we will use xticks. When we have only single numerical column, okay, so there is no need. We directly use plt.bar in ox axis application name, and in oy total downloads we can put. So you can see minimum maximum you can easily see. Okay, so we directly take the decision. Okay, title you can see X label, Y label, legend. Okay. So in bar chart, when we have single numerical column, so there is no need to use X ticks. Okay. So directly we can use. This is simple thing. Okay. Now this is a bar chart, but we can manipulate our column data. Okay. So here I am using DF EST downloads. EST downloads. So here I am creating a new column. Here I am creating a new column. Our existing column is total downloads. So all the values of total downloads will I want to divide by 1000. So it will give a new values, and new values I want to store in a new column EST downloads. Okay. Then EST download we have a new column, and this new column we will use in our chart. Okay. So here total downloads and EST downloads, we have two columns. So we have multiple columns, but I want to put on bar chart. But in bar chart, when we have multiple numerical columns, we need xticks function for OX axis to give proper title. So first we count how many applications. So here I am using x np.arrange len application name. So total application we have, you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay. So total 9. So len df app will give 9. But here np.arrange, so 9, so we can use 0 to 8. We can use 0 to 8. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and 0 represent, here 0 represent Angry Bird, 1 represent Teen Title, 2 represent Marvel Comics, 3 represent Color Me. In this style you can see, and this value will convert into in OX title. Okay, you can say this type of title we can replace. plt.bar, plt.x. Okay, then x means 0, then df.application price width 0.25, next x plus 0.25 EST downloads, our new column, and width 0.25, our existing column application price, our new column EST downloads. Okay, application with price and estimate download, and here I am using xticks. So x comma df.app name. So all the 0 1 2 3 replace in the chart Angry Bird gene title accordingly, and title x label y label we can use, legend we can use, application price, prince, this is not prince, this is a price. Okay, so location based we can save this chart in plt.show. Okay students, so today I am discussing practical example of our pandas chart. Okay, so you always remember one example. Okay, so it will directly we can use our coding in another example. Okay, without any thinking, when we have a example in our mind. Okay students, thank you so much.